everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been quite some time, hasn't it? I have my coffee. So good. I think it's been like 2 months since I've last uploaded a video. Today I just have a makeup tutorial for y'all. I enjoy watching makeup tutorials still, so I'm gonna film them. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I do try out some new makeup in this video. New makeup to me, new makeup that has just come out. I am trying out the Makeup Revolution foundation stick and concealer, so I'll let y'all know how those did. I also try out the Soph X eyeshadow palette as well as the highlighter palette. And yeah, new bronzer, new blush, and this bold lip. This bold lip is definitely outside of my comfort zone. I don't normally do bold lips like this. I'm more of a nudie type of person, but I just wanted to step outside of my comfort zone for a little bit. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, then let's grab your makeup brushes, maybe grab a snack, and please continue to keep on watching.
First, coffee.
Alright, so starting out, I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids. I've already put some tape, and I know my eyebrows are looking a little crazy. I'm trying to grow them out, but it's definitely a process and it's really hard, especially when you see them looking all wacky and all funky. You just want to go ahead and start plucking or just go get them done, and I think that's probably where I'm at right now. So I've already put some tape along my eyelid. I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Conceal and Contour Concealer. And I'm just gonna use this to prime my eyelids. I have never used this concealer before, so obviously I'm not gonna be judging it out how it is for just to prime my eyelids. But we're just gonna do that. So for the eyes today, I'm gonna go in with a palette that I have never used before. This is the Makeup Revolution and Soph X eyeshadow palettes. And we're just gonna be using this palette today. I do want to do more of a bold lip today, so I think I'm just gonna stick to the more neutral colors in this palette. So for my eye look, I'm gonna put it in voiceover mode, just so it can kind of speed up the process of this video, because if I talk through it, it's just gonna be really long. And then when I'm done with the eyes, we'll come back and finish off the rest of the face. So I'm gonna take my packing brush and just spray it a little bit, and then I'm gonna go in with the shade Grow Old, which is this nice light gold color. Remove the tape. We're gonna put the eyeshadow palette down and move into the rest of the face. And lately I have been using the Cover FX blurring primer. I really love this primer. I have really been enjoying it. I love how it just smooths out my pores, and it just smooths out the areas that I apply it to, and the foundation just lays nicely on top of it. And I am going in with a newer foundation today. I have not used this foundation, so I do want to make sure that I give it a fair shot and just use primers that I know work well. So I just focus this more on the center of my face, and then I kind of just drag it outward. So for foundation today, I am going to be going in with the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Foundation Stick. I do have the lightest shade F1, and I kind of feel that it's a little too dark for me still, but we're gonna see. I've never used a foundation stick, so we're just gonna see how it goes. I'm just gonna apply a few swipes, side of my face, my chin, my forehead. And I always blend my foundation out with a sponge, so that's just what we're gonna do. I like to spray my sponge with some primer water before I go in and blend everything out. I'm just gonna go in and blend everything. Alright, I am using the Real Techniques Face and Body Sponge. I just think it makes blending out foundation so much more easier and effortless. Okay, so first impression, it's not full coverage. I would say this is more of a light to medium buildable coverage. I am not gonna build it up, however, because I just don't want to risk it becoming like cakey and stuff like that. So I am just gonna go in with the concealer and see how that covers up this area, because it's usually this area that I do need a little bit more fuller coverage because of my freckles, and I do have some breakouts going on in this region as well. So we're just gonna go in with the foundation, and I am going to use the Makeup Revolution foundation, and I'm just gonna apply a little bit. I don't want to go too heavy-handed at first, and then I'm just gonna blend that out like I would normally blend my foundations. Apply in the rest of the areas where I would normally apply concealer. I don't know what is going on, but nothing is taking on this portion of my face. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and take my loose setting powder. This is not new, I have used this before. This is my number 7 powder. And I'm just gonna use this to set underneath my eyes. And I do that with my face, so it could set into my smile lines, because I do have, my smile lines are pretty prominent now. And then I go in with the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, and I use that to just kind of set everywhere else, especially around my nose, because that is where I tend to get the most oiliest, is around my nose and foundation. Foundation does wear off from that spot fairly quickly. And then I kind of dust away all the other powder, and then I just take another brush and lightly dust away the powder under my eyes. Then we're gonna go back into the eyeshadow palette, and I'm just gonna kind of take the same colors that I put on my upper lid and just put them on my lower lash line. Then I'm gonna wet my brush again and take the shade in the palette called Fairy Lights and use that to put in my inner corner. Oh, that's a pretty shade. And then I'm gonna curl my lashes and go in with my Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara. This is not new, but it's just my favorite mascara. I try to use other mascaras and I always just keep coming back to this one. So I'm gonna apply mascara and then I will be right back. All right, so I am back from putting mascara. That's just my all-time favorite mascara. So I'm not gonna contour today. I'm gonna just bronze up. This is the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder for light skin. I've never used this before. This smells delicious. And I am just gonna take one of these brushes that I got from a BoxyCharm a couple months ago, I think. This is the Aesthetica P12 brush. And I'm just gonna use this to bronze up my face. For blush, I'm going to go into the Catrice Strobing Blush. This is in the shade Mrs. Summer Peach. And I'm just going to take this stippling brush. I got this from TJ Maxx. It came in one of their brush kits, and I'm just gonna apply this to my face. And then just because I want to try this out, this is the Wet n Wild Baked Blush in Hummingbird Hype. This came out not too long ago. I've had it just sitting around and I haven't used it. It's just, look how gorgeous this is. I'm just gonna kind of apply this as a blush topper. For highlight, I'm going to be going in to the Makeup Revolution and Soph X highlighting palette. I have used this before. This is not new to me. I really like it. I like how you can just mix the shades together to get your perfect shade that you're looking for with whatever look you're using. This is just a great overall palette. So I'm just gonna mix a few of the shades and pop that onto my face. So then for lips, I'm gonna go in to the ColourPop and Kathleen Lights Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Rêve. I think that's how you say it. It's just a nice bold orangey red color. I'm just gonna apply this to my lips. Then to lock everything into place, I am just going to go in with some Fix Plus. Alright everyone, that wraps up this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I just wanted to kind of break the ice and get back into recording. I know it's been quite a while since I've actually sat down and filmed something for y'all, and I am trying to get back into the groove of things. It's just when you stop filming for a certain period of time, it becomes so easy to just not go back to it. But this is something that I enjoy and I really love doing, so I am really trying to pick it back up. But yeah, that wraps up this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I do plan on doing more of a sit down style video, maybe a, what are those videos that they do, the mukbangs or something like that, where I just talk to y'all and let y'all know everything that's been going on and kind of update you, because there just has been so much going on, and I feel like when I get back into the groove of recording, something always happens that just takes up all my time, and it's really hard to kind of prioritize everything. But I think that I've had a good handle on that. Thank God, you know, everything is just coming together more smoothly. So yeah, this is kind of like the longest outro ever. That wraps up this video. Thank y'all so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. God bless y'all today and always, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.